Cadair Idris, a beautiful, challenging and secluded mountain in southern Snowdonia. How hard is it to climb? How beautiful is it? Is it worth visiting? And why do we love challenges like this? This 893 metre tall mountain is a great challenge for any cyclist. I'm about to take it on with virtually no mountain bike experience at all. I mainly just cycle on the road and have done gravel in the past, but fortunately I've got my dad alongside me. It's fair to say he knows what he's doing on a mountain bike. We started the day from where we were staying on a farm about 15 kilometres away and decided to pedal over. I mean, it's beautiful. All the hills, the lakes, the scenery around here. You'll never regret cycling in this part of Wales. And so we began climbing. It started off pretty steep, but it's on this nice wide gravelly track. Nothing too technical, but it just goes up and up and up. Alternatively, if you don't want to cycle all the way and save some energy for this tough riding, you can drive to the bottom. There's plenty of places to park before you head up the mountain. But it's just so rewarding, riding anywhere in this part of the world. So beautiful. The peace of just being in nature, sharing moments with people you love is rather special. And getting to savour and appreciate that is truly amazing. That's one of the things we love about cycling. I think the variation that you can experience on a bike. You can ride hard, long, up hills, down hills, on the road, gravel, up mountains, quite literally as we're doing today. You can choose however you want to tackle the day of riding. And that is such a gift that we should never take for granted. As you can see here, we're still climbing up the mountain, getting pretty near the summit. That is the summit right up ahead. And it's been a difficult ride. There's some challenging technical bits. And then it gets super steep here. It hits about 20%, and after an hour and a half in the saddle, it really humbled me. We were also up against it time-wise, so decided to head back down to the previous viewpoint instead of clambering all the way to the top. To ride to the summit, you'd have to be extremely powerful, but it is walkable. Instead, we started to head down and just admire the landscape for what it was. Totally and utterly spectacular. Cycling offers us a chance to step away from social media and the pressures and stresses of life into nature, God's nature. We get to experience His beautiful design of this world and of our bodies. Often without realising it, this freedom and childlike joy brings us closer to God. So just embrace it. And so begins the fun bit. Descending always feels like a gift after climbing. The cool air, the speed, the joy of flying down a mountain is a reward for our endurance. Much like how God brings seasons of refreshment and joy after we face trials of our own in life. James 1 tells us that we can become more like Jesus during our struggles by persevering and asking God for wisdom when we need help. The ultimate promise here is the crown of life, which is promised to everyone who loves Him, to take away our pain and give us joy, freedom and peace forevermore in heaven.
How's that bit?
And the price for this incredible gift? Nothing. Jesus has already paid it all by dying on a cross for us. This is no demanding old-fashioned religion. All we have to do is have faith. It's such a privilege that as humans we can exercise, travel and seek beauty through our passions. With all the millions of other species on Earth, why is it only us that have the freedom and capacity to do these things? Well, God has created our bodies for exercise. Animals move for survival, but us as humans, we're unusual in a way that we can choose to exercise for health, discipline or enjoyment. Exercise gives us control over our bodies in a way that's extremely rare in nature. We can push limits, set goals and find joy in movement. And this freedom is a gift from God, which He has only given to humans. We should never take that for granted. Our body's the most incredible gift, fearfully and wonderfully made, and caring for them through exercise becomes an act of gratitude for God. So next time you're out riding, try praying. You can even start by just thanking Him for your body and the ability to ride your bike. God, the maker of the universe, wants to speak to everyone and for everybody to know Him personally. Well, it's been quite the adventure. For a road cyclist, tackling Cadair Idris as one of my first mountain biking days was quite a challenge, but I've loved it. The nature, the beauty surrounding the trail is just mesmerising. The actual descent wasn't too tricky either, a lot of steep grassy sections with plenty of grip, and then this fast and open gravel track nearer the bottom. Both very accessible for me as a novice on the mountain bike. I would encourage anyone to take on this challenge if you have the time to trek up to the summit as well. It's tough and gnarly in parts, but overall I come away just with memories of it being so beautiful. Getting to share it with someone I love as well is what cycling's all about for me. So thankful to God that I can spend time with my dad cycling up a mountain like this, and these memories are just so precious. We should always be thankful for moments like this, glorious memories to treasure forever. Cadair Idris, you've been an absolute star, and for anyone wondering about making a trip to South Snowdonia, just do it. You won't regret it.